So Hell's Paradise episode 1 is currently out and it was way better than I expected. Spoiler warning for people who haven't seen the first episode. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. And I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the series. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Go ahead and leave it all in the comments below. So with all that being said, let's just get straight into it. So the whole episode is about this guy named Gabi Morrow who is being sentenced to death. However, every time they try to execute him, it always fails. And in between executions, you have this girl named Aseman, I think that's how you pronounce it. Aseman interviewing him about why he's just there in the first place. I like this intro. It's not a very common way to introduce your characters, so I really like that. I like the part where she's interviewing him and it's basically just keeping the audience up to speed about like the lore. But later on, as we see that the executions just keep on failing, we learn more about Gabi Morrow's backstory, as he was his village's best assassin and even married to the village's chief's daughter, but was soon betrayed by the village chief because Gabi Morrow just hated his daughter. Or at least that was the original story that he told, because throughout this episode he's hiding the fact that he wants to continue on living, because in the whole beginning of the episode he is just saying that he has given up on life, that he just wants to die. But it is revealed that his body is trying to keep him alive, and that the reason he wants to stay alive is because he loves his wife. And the real reason that he was betrayed was because he just wanted to stop being an assassin. He wanted to stop killing, and he wanted to live a peaceful, quiet life with his wife. The build up to that felt like I was watching a full-blown movie where they spent like hours building up the tension and the reveals all in like a 20-minute episode. I like the build up. It's a good way to get people to like your main character. Like, I'm already fully invested in Gabi Morrow. Like, I already want this man to just get the elixir of life and go back to his wife. And the episode ends with Aseman making a deal to pardon all of Gabi Morrow's crimes if he goes on this quest to get the elixir of life in a mysterious island called Paradise. Now, we don't get to see a lot of the competitors that Gabi Morrow is going to be up against. That will be for, I'm guessing, the next episode. But I believe this was a perfect way to end this episode. But one thing that I haven't mentioned is the animation, the visuals. Now, just from the studio alone, I already knew that the visuals were going to be amazing. I mean, it's MAPPA Studios. Obviously, the animation is going to be amazing. But even though I knew it was MAPPA, I was still very surprised. I was still very amazed at the animation. Like, definitely highlights were like the scene where he's walking on the oil on fire and then the flames are coming up. Another highlight was the man that turned into a flower that just came back from the mysterious island. Definitely my favorite scene was when Gabi Morrow finally revealed his ninjutsu. In the manga, I thought it was just like normal flames, but in animated form with the score and just the colors, it was so cool. I really liked it. It was so colorful. It made everything feel so much more impactful than it did in the manga. So applause to the anime. And obviously for, you know, the little small details like the scenery and the flow of movement and the character designs of everyone, it was all really good. Even the voice actors, you can tell when a voice doesn't fit a character, and Gabi Morrow's voice actor fits Gabi Morrow super well. But overall, the episode was definitely, you know, amazing. I already see this as a anime of the year contender if you know, Chainsaw Man doesn't win that. But visually, it was amazing. Story wise, just because of the intro is already great. Score was good, voice actors are good. I can't wait for next weekend, and when the season ends, you will be seeing another my thoughts on just the whole season. And I want to know your guys' thoughts on this episode. Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Go ahead and leave it all in the comments below. And if you guys enjoy this video and want more anime manga content, go ahead and stab that subscribe button. You heard me. Go ahead and stab it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.